Hello everyone. For some reason, I still get a lot of questions asking me about the SQ11. And because of views, because I'm a good YouTuber, I've decided to throw my thoughts on the SQ11 out into the void that is YouTube. Inside the box, you should get the camera, paperwork, a clip, and a ball joint stand for the clip, and a data/charging/video cable. If you did not get a video cable, that's composite video, or that yellow cable for those old ports on your TV, if you did not get that, congratulations, you've probably been scammed, and you've probably received a fake SQ11. Now, full disclosure, this is a fake SQ11 that I got on that AliExpress video, that was not sponsored by the way, and this is what my real SQ11 looks like after a couple years of use. You can see that this matte paint actually rubs off a lot, so that's why this fake one has been swapped in, because it's more photo-energetic. Most people are expecting a YouTube tutorial, so I'll get through this as fast as possible. First, you need an SD card inside the SD card slot. You have to be careful putting it in, because sometimes you might throw it into the camera itself and not actually into the port. Basically, your SD card will go inside the camera, and you'll make a tiny maraca. You got your USB cable and the reset switch. This is when your camera starts acting all funky. You gotta use like a sim reset tool to just hit that reset switch, and your camera should start working again. All the other sides are clear. On the front, you got your lens and 6 IR LEDs. On the top, you got your notification light, mode button, and your power switch. Turning on the camera, hold the power switch until the blue light turns on. After it flashes, you're in standby mode. A solid blue light means that you're in 720p mode. So when you're in standby and in 720p, pushing the power button starts a video recording. Pushing the mode switches to 1080p. That's when the blue and red lights are on. Pushing it again switches it to photo mode. Pushing the power button in any mode starts taking a photo or starts recording video. To turn on motion detection, which doesn't work in my opinion, it has never worked, you hold the mode button for 3 seconds until the blue light will turn off. I'm in motion detection mode. Yeah, I've never had this thing work, so good luck trying to figure it out, I guess. In any photo or video mode, if you hold it for 3 seconds, and those red lights flash 3 times, that's when you've turned on the infrared LEDs. Apparently this bottom left one isn't even working for me anymore. I did not know that. Wonderful. Anyway, so now that your infrared LEDs are on, this is your night vision mode. These infrared LEDs are invisible to my eyes, but they are visible to the camera, so that's kind of how night vision works in a nutshell. If you don't do anything for around a minute, the camera will automatically shut off. This camera has loop recording built in, which means that it records 5-minute clips, and if it ever runs out of space on the SD card, it will automatically delete the oldest clip in order to start a new video. There is no way to turn it off. Now, as to adjust your date and time, there's a text file on the root of the SD card that you can just edit to the proper time, and you can also change whether you want or don't want the timestamp on your videos. Charging takes around about an hour and a half, and the battery lasts around for 50 minutes when new, and it will degrade over time. Mine currently lasts around for 40 minutes, so that's not too bad, but I haven't really been using my SQ11 that much. So here is some sample video from the SQ11, and in my opinion, it's okay, but it's not as good as the other SQ cameras. It's missing a ton of detail in the shadows, and it just seems pretty grainy overall. Now, I'll play more clips, but you should decide on your own opinion on the video quality from this camera. Now, overall, I don't actually recommend trying to buy this anymore. 90% of the ones you see online are definitely these fake ones, which look really good. Externally, they look 100% the same as a real SQ11. I always found that to be funny, because there's a fake of this camera, which I don't know how many people have pointed out, it's a fake of the Polaroid cube. They literally took a Polaroid cube, rotated it, and bam, that's a freaking brand new camera design, baby. This stolen camera sold so unbelievably well that there are even fakes of the fake, so it's fakeception. Anyway, instead of trying to buy the SQ11, because you're probably gonna get a fake, I recommend buying the SQ8. Now, the SQ8 has clearer video, in my opinion. You can see my video review on that, and you can judge for yourself. Or you can buy the SQ12, which has, practically the same video quality, but it's a wide-angle lens, so you should be able to frame your shot in better. That's all for now. I guess you can leave any questions or comments below, and I hope you have a great day.